So in today's episode we are going to build our library. So just a place where we can do our enchanting and some stuff like that. So we just I did manage to collect a few resources. For us to get started. Just making sure it's functioning on my side. There we go. Okay. Sleep first. It's always a good. There we go. Okay. So yeah, started building this up. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah. I think the first thing we're going to do is just get the floor all built up nice, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So we've got our resources in here. Let's grab all of these, and I'll need my stone cutter for this. I think I got rid of it. It's fine. I'll just do it at the crafting table. I need slabs. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's actually get rid of this so you guys can see a little bit better. Let me just put that. There we go. Now you guys can see a little bit better as well. Okay, so it's gonna start there. Please no. Get the floor going. Once the floor's all nice and in, then we can start working on the rest of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have space right now. We'll do those last. Just gonna restart this here because my chat is not showing up. And there we go. Yeah, so the reason we're going with the endstone is just because what I want to do is create like a fantasy library kind of feel. I think with the white it's going to give it a nice little offset. I really hope I have enough of this, because if I don't have to go all the way back to the end to get more of this, and I don't feel like making that trip. we should have enough. Yeah, we'll do the finish off the walls and stuff towards the end. So yeah, what I want to do is create. It's going to be like a library with the enchanting table inside, and yeah, it's just going to give it that nice feel. There we go. Okay, we can pick these up now, and then I can. There we go. Yeah, maybe we should finish off the walls. Yeah, I think finishing off the walls is gonna be our best bet right about now. Okay, let's just stick these back in. I'm not gonna be using that right now. There we go. Okay. Let's get rid of that for now. That away. There we go. Okay. Yeah, once these walls are all nice and built up, then we can focus on the interior. Let's do that. This side going. There we go. I mean, the walls are quite important. And this one is supposed to go up. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. Yeah. Okay, and then lock this one up. I mean, if we don't have enough black concrete, it's not the end of the world, because we can always the main thing is to get the majority of the walls up. And plus, I think I do have some black concrete lying around that I can salvage together. Hi, friend. So, yeah, might be able to make it actually. Might just be able to make this. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we got another 2 stacks, so should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, I missed that. That's fine. Can grab a little bit more. That one. Stop it. Nope. Scaffolding. It's the way of life. There we go. Almost done. do this last wall and then we should be fine. There we go. Okay, now that that's all done, let's go put a few torches up here because I'm not going to be building this up now. That should be fine. I can get him. Let's go high. Go lower. Boom, got him. Nice. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create some of the bookshelves. Take one of those, take some of these, and then so the first I want us to walk in, and then the first one will be about, hey, happy Easter, Shadow. Thank you very much for popping in. So there, and there's going to be another one over here. Do the same thing over here. Thank you, Fuzzy Fairy. I really appreciate that. Thank you and welcome. And then, yeah, what I want to do is I want bookshelves running this way. So, one, two, there, there, and it's kind of the same thing over here. How's your Easter been, Shadow? Hopefully you've been having a good Easter. And then the main, you're kind of going to come in. Yes, we're going to walk into these and then have our enchanting area is going to kind of be like here. So we're going to do another big one here. So yeah, I mean no one's gonna walk there, so that's fine. Then that can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. This one will have to move. So 2 and there to there. Yeah, because yeah, that makes sense. And then the main 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Nope. That can go there. Okay. And the jointing table will have to go in the middle. It'll be a little bit off. So we'll put it like there. Let's take that quick. So, right about there. I can shape this out. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we can add a little bit more of these dividers in. I definitely think we should put a bookcase here and one on this side. Yeah, and then get rid of this one. And this one, because we're going to put those ones up, and then we can put some over here, and the same thing on this side. Yeah, I think that's gonna, the layout on that's pretty good. I do have some of those, so that's good. Now, we just basically got to build this up. light source. This will tell us if the shape is, is right, or if it needs to change at all, or anything like that. Okay. Didn't put torches in here. This one doesn't have to be here. Torching. Okay, that one's got a torch, so we're good. Put a torch in there. Okay, let's see how this looks walking through. Hey, this guy, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Okay, those will be pillars, obviously, so yeah, I quite like that, I quite like that. Now we just put them at different heights and it should be good. Should be good. How are you doing? Okay, so those two I think I'm going to leave because they're perfectly fine at that height. These can go higher. And then this one can kind of really stick this one up more. And then this one can just be like that. Yeah. Hey, well, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, then same concept's gonna happen here. That one will stay the same. This will be the highest. No, these will be the highest ones. Oh, I hope you've been having a good Easter. Yeah, these, I want them to be the highest of the lots. Alright, cool buddy, thank you very much for the lurk and the tab and everything. Hope you have a good night's rest. Those are pretty cool. Those are actually really cool. There's some bookshelves. Okay, so this will be the same height as that, which is 3 up. This one just has to finish. No. And then those will stay the same. Yep. Okay. Should that be higher? Not sure. I'll have a look at it after. Oh, it should be. Hey, H7, thank you very much for dropping in. I really appreciate it. H in the house representing. Guy. Let's have a look what that feels like. That's good. Actually, yeah, that's good. Because you kind of want it to, as you walk in, you want it to open up as you go. Okay, that's gonna go up. And maybe cascade these down. So that it's a bit more in. Yeah, I think that's going to make a little bit more sense. if we do it that way. And the same thing can happen with these. And let's go do this one first. There we go. Okay, and then same thing over here. Take that away. How many bookshelves? Oh, still got lots. Should be fine. Nope. Okay. Why don't these line up? Because that one's higher, okay. That's fine, I can sort that out. There we go. And then we sort the other side. There we go. Okay, and then that's all good. And we kind of need to figure out the centers here. Either I think it's going to be make more sense if we just bring them up. I think that's going to be the sensible thing to do. Yeah. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to create like a dome thing here. And with the amethyst blocks. And how we're going to get this done is if we go, say if we start from about there, yeah, if we start there, if you look at it, yeah, it should be fine. Like we can work out the technicalities of it. Because we're going to make a circle out of a square. And the science doesn't have to be exact either. Because it's technically gonna act as a ceiling, so yeah. something like that. Like that. And there. And there. So that will be our first. Then if I bring this in, just gonna use torches. It's gonna be easier. I can take them down afterwards. It's fine. Because I have to come up and put the amethyst up, so not gonna be the end of the world for that. Could actually just do it like that as well. That'll work. So we could put it on either side of the torch. There. Oh, almost fell. Almost fell. That would have not been nice. No, these are pretty cool emotes. Nice. And yeah. Which? I heard that witch. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Where did we use amethyst? Amethyst shards we used. Ah. Hey, BZ. Thank you very much for coming in. We're stuck in a hole. I picked all these boxes up. Okay. Because I know we used the amethyst shards here. How are you doing, BZ? Hope you're doing well. I fell. Amethysts in here. No, we just have normal glass. Where did I put those shulker boxes? That's the real question. Didn't think so. The only other place they could be is here, but I doubt it. Because I haven't sorted these. Yeah, that's not them. I think I actually shoved them in the box. Oh, that's not. Yeah, there you go. Moss. That's gonna be one of these. Let's check that one, and we'll check. I think it's one of these. Nope. It's gonna be the last one I look in anyway, so I think he's trying to figure it out. I'll also just take them all out. Yep. What I tell you, the last one. Yeah. Actually, I need that box. You're coming with me. Oh, I need food. Yeah, we got BC absolute W for being here. And everybody else as well, even H. The whole BCS crew. Why are you not uppies? Upsies. I need upsies. Okay. Yeah, I can finish what I was doing. There we go, and then this is the last one. Yep, and then wait a minute, something doesn't make sense. Hey Blue Moon, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for being here, I appreciate it. Yep, okay, science makes sense. Pull up this side. Now we can build this in again. Because we want that circle effect in again. There we go. And do we step this in? I think we do. That one, that one, that one. And okay, that's good, that's good. Let's do that. There. That one there. And then we can fill in the spaces. There we go. Okay, yeah, unfortunately I do have to break that. Okay. Now I have to start adding shards in. Now these shards, there's no rhyme or reason to placing them. And the whole point is for them to be a bit random. Okay, that's all good. Step one now. Get some over here. Okay. The middle is going to be a bit of a pain, but it's not impossible. You know, ow. I just have to get to the middle now. E. How close can I get? Yeah, that works. Scaffolding. Okay, I think that's good. Just need one there. There. And then I think that's fine. I can't really build onto these. Would have been cool. That's still my way up for now. Oh, do. Okay, that's all done. Okay. Now these I want to use as give it like that effect of it coming down. And these emit a lot of light. So I could work that into the bookshelf design actually. So that's oh yeah, these ones. So this is what I wanted to do. Let's put one of each, like around. I'm gonna need more. And there's one, and then here will go one, but we'll put that in later. And then these guys I wanted to put in. One can go there, one must go there, and one in the middle. There. And then I want one there. That's gonna give us a lot more. Yeah, it gives us that little bit of extra particles in this, in the. Okay, now I need a wood type. That's gonna work here, and I think I know which one. Because that's not gonna work. Yeah, the dark oak. We'll use normal oak actually. Yeah. Yeah. So and then slabs. Hopefully that's enough slabs. Because this is gonna bring the light in now to the bookshelves. Yeah, because bookshelves are a transparent block. We can do fun things with them. Yeah, that's gonna have to come up, but it's fine. It's fine. And the inroads. Okay, and then bookshelf. I mean, that's fine because yeah, nobody sees it, so not the end of the world. Same concept here, but this one has a overlap. It's all gonna make sense in a little bit. No, this has to be dropped. Yeah. And this needs a bookshelf. Yeah. There we go. And these all have to get an extra one. I can add these suckers on. And so this one will be yeah, the bottom has to go. So double slab. Let's put this in. And we slab it off. And so that concept will now run through all of them. Ah. There we go. There we go. And these ones. And that one, that one. That works too. Yeah, so that's the idea that I want to get, so you get some light in. Ow, ow. You know, so it doesn't take too much away. Like these will just fill in. Because yeah, once you're inside you won't really see the wood. Because yeah. Yeah, but I think that'll work. Once all of them are in, I think that'll work out quite nicely. Hey, Cybermedic, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate the support. How's your day been? How's your Easter been? Okay. Let's get this all done. Okay, it's fine. We will use these ones. There we go. Let's do that. Take that out. Doesn't matter because I won't see it. Get some overhang. And there. Take that one. So for those of you that are lurking, you can use the exclamation lurk. Yeah, I have set that up for you guys. Okay. That goes. That one goes, and I think that's about it for now. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, so that's gonna show us some nice light. And we can come through. This one's a little narrow, but that's okay. Right, where is these guys? Let's finish this off. so it structurally makes sense. Because you can't have bookshelves just floating. That doesn't make sense at all. And that one. Fine. And this side is done. Okay, so the flooring's all done. We've got the ceiling in. And I think that is pretty much it. Just okay, I can't enchant something that's already enchanted. Oh yeah, I wanted to. Let's just do this. Grab some of the floor and the lectern. There and the lectern on top. Yep. Now we just need to put some books on there, which I can go get quick. Well, actually I don't have to. And put a book. Put. Okay. Do they have to be enchanted books? Not sure. But I quite like how this turned out. Looks quite good. You see that library feel. Our enchanting area, and these little spores add a bit to it. Yeah, I think that could turn out quite nice. Don't understand though why I need to make a book and quill to go on there. I've actually done this with lectern, so feathers, feather. Nope. Nope. There's a feather. Then I can just go murder some chickens if I really have to. Oh, Shystar coming in with the raid. Oh, Shystar, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And thank you. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was the stream, Shy? I'm off to go murder some chickens, but yeah, how was your stream? Ah, that's good to hear. Oh, welcome raiders, and thank you again, Shystar, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me just do this here quick. Oh, nice. Okay, you're playing Resi. That's pretty cool. Absolute W for anybody who's not following Shystar. I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, like she said, she's busy with Resident Evil, but she also does some Call of Duty that I've seen her play, and yeah, streams are absolutely amazing. Ah, normal, okay. Yeah. I haven't played Resident Evil in such a long time. But what I can remember from it is it's one of those games where you started off like on a low difficulty to get your feel for it, and then you work your way up to a higher difficulty because yeah, it can come to bite you very quickly. Bees. I don't want bees, I want chickens. The one time I need chickens. Oh, okay, alright. Okay. Alright, so you completed the mercenaries. Alright. With the which one was Resident Evil 4? I remember 5 was the first one where you could play the over the shoulder view. But 4, I can't remember 4. Chicken. You didn't give me any feathers, did you? Ah, bad chicken. Yeah, I remember 5 being the first one that you can play over the shoulder. But yeah. Okay. I think I remember 4 now. Well, she's annoying. Why do you have to save her? Just like feed her to the zombies. It's fine. Like everything's fine. I mean, it would be kind of legit if you can just feed her to the zombies and you can be like, nah, it's fine, just you go die. I need squid. I like rewrite the whole story, be like, no, I don't feel like saving her, it's fine, she can die. Squid. Oh, now there's all the chickens. Because I'm not hunting you guys. You'll still die. Give me your feathers. Where's the... Come, chickens. This will be quick and painless, I promise. Which friend go? Hi, friend. Okay, squids. Squid. Okay, but how far would you say you are in the story, Shasta? I need the feathers. And there's no easy way to take feathers from chickens, unfortunately. You kind of have to kill them. Same as the squid. I need the ink sacs, and they gotta die. Now, I was asking how far you are in the story, in the Resident Evil story, so far. Like, what would your percentage be to being completed? I see squids. Okay, alright. Chicken! Okay, so you can actually do both. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I remember watching I know people who have played 4, but I don't think I actually played 4. I know I played 5 because that was cool. That was, the multiplayer was nice. Let's drop that. Okay. Oh, we can't stack them. Oh, jeez, like it. Ah, it works. I don't want chicken. Okay, so that works. Yeah, 11 viewers, let's go. It's all thanks to you, Shastal. Thank you again for that. I appreciate that. Trying to build up this library. Okay, that one's all good. We need this one. And then we'll put 2 there, just 1 more there. Oh, I don't want to write in the book. Just put it there. Yeah, so the idea was to create like a little library feel, and we've got these little particles coming down from the flowers, and we've got this roof. It's mainly for this, just to enchant tools, but I might as well make a whole library out of it. These little stations where people can come and read some books. So that was the idea behind this. And then I need to cook up this chicken now, so and sleep. Yeah, so for the well, I know obviously you and H is all good, but how's everybody else doing in the stream? Hope you guys are having a great Easter. And Shy Star, what did you get up to for Easter? Did you go hunt for eggs? You gotta cook up the chicken. Yeah, because Easter egg hunting is cool. Okay, just gonna wait for those and then we should be fine. There we go. Okay. Now, that building is not all the way finished. We need not that, not that, not that either. Yes, I need that, so I'll put in there. Take those as well, stick them in there. Okay, the dirt and stuff I can leave, I'm not going to use that. I've got enough shroom lights, so that's all good. Okay, take that and go. It's raining! Chicken! Don't need chickens. We are all good in the chicken department. Okay, now we need to get to the top, finish this build off. Scaffolding. Yeah, should be about right. Should be about right. Oop. Missed it by that much. Okay. Stick it down there for now. Fill these in so we can finish this top half off. There we go. Okay, now now we're just going to go in with it. So put the feathers and the books and everything away. Let's take those. And I didn't bring shroom lights. Great. It's fine. So let's take that away. And D. Now we're gonna need the shroom lights. Yeah, we're gonna need the shroom lights. Okay, let's place all these down first. Then I'll go back for the shroom lights. Nope. So the upper slabs will... Shasta, you've never played Minecraft, have you? I jumped down for nothing. Nope, missed it. And I'm not gonna make it. Nope. That's my last rocket. Fine. It's fine. Missed it by that much. Okay, now we can... Where's that one of the shroom lights in? Okay. Nope. Let's take 2 stacks of those. So the shroom lights will go there, and there. And then it's there. That one? Yeah. There we go. Now this just adds extra light to the build itself at the top, which gives it more height. Okay, and the black concrete, which I don't think is in that box. No, the black concrete is in this box. So we're not going to use those. Yeah, there we go. Hey Fuzzy Fury, I appreciate you still being here. Yeah, so we're going to build this up as we go. And with that one, I built the frames up first, and then I built the insides. But I found that There's a very slow way of doing it. But yeah, Shystar, you stick to like shooting games, right? Like your COD and now Resident Evil and stuff like that. Okay, that's all good. Now we can layer this. Alright. Yeah, for me I do Minecraft, a little bit of Fortnite, and then I want to get into zombies again in Call of Duty. But if I do play zombies again, I will do the Cold War. Hey, Reckless! Welcome, welcome, man. How you doing, brother? Cold War, the zombies in Cold War was cool. That like open world kind of feel for the zombies was great because they managed to balance the round based and open world altogether. But apparently I've heard that the new one, I think it's Modern Warfare 3, I think it was Modern Warfare 3, has got the similar type of zombies in that Cold War had. I'm not sure how true that is, but yeah, it would be cool if they could carry on with it, because I don't think Cold War gets any updates anymore. I mean, that game is quite old. Okay, well if it's good then that's sweet. Yeah, because they never really carried on from the zombies that Cold War had. But it's also got to do with the creator behind zombies left the franchise after Cold War, and he made his own like game called Zombie Chronicles, I think it was called. So I think the franchise did take a hit when it came to that. Hey pretty girl, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How is your Easter been? Okay, we're gonna have to... Bored? That's not good. Why was it bored? Oh no, I hope you're not sick. I hope you're not feeling sick there. That wouldn't be very nice. Oh no, there's always something to do. Always something. You could have arranged the Easter egg hunt for yourself. Nah, but I get it. Sometimes you just need a day. You just need a day. I'm just waiting because there we go. Okay, alright. Makes sense, makes sense. I've been busy doing the Easter egg hunt and singing with family all of today. We watched the Formula 1. So I've had a little bit of a productive day at least. But you could have done a stream. When you were lying, instead of lying in bed. Concrete. Well, what 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 kind of games do you enjoy? Like, what's your go-to games? Is it shooting? Is it simulation games? Survival games? What's your go-to game? Okay, so Fortnite, shooting, and then horror. Alright, alright. Yay, Mischief! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Alright, well, Fortnite's always good. I was actually contemplating to do Fortnite tonight instead of Minecraft, but then I thought, nah, Can always do Fortnite maybe tomorrow, and then because I really wanted to get this build in, and yeah, then I'll probably do some Fortnite tomorrow. Mischief been doing the lurky. I appreciate you being here though, Mischief, I really do. How's your Easter been, Mischief? Yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm doing fantastic because all you guys are here. Oh, almost fell. Yeah, I can just despawn. I'm not going down to fetch that. Yeah, of course, Reckless. You should know. I don't do the standard. I have to get creative with my builds. Ah, it's okay. We've got more. We have got more. I'm gonna have to drop that and put it back and everything. Let's put those away for now. Okay, this one, this one, this one. It kind of flattens out. I'll flatten it out in the next one. Need concrete. Need the concrete. Okay. And then we will be tapping it off now. Okay, now we just need one there, one there, one there, one there, and fill it in. Fill this in more. Okay, and now we can just tap off. That should be the roof finished. Okay, let's go put all this away. Put that away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should be fine. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Okay, let's have a look at it from a distance. Let's see what this looks like. There's a building in the way. Yeah. Obviously that tree's gonna go, that will go, but the build itself, it looks fine. Looks good. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. The red one still looks the best, but I think this will look better once we put the vines and stuff around it. Which we could actually do. We could actually do that. Let's throw all this down. Okay, not that. I will take that back. Yeah, I wanted to do some glass work in that building as well. That goes back in there. This goes back in there. This room lights can go back there. And let's go to the nether. Do I need to go? Yes. I always fearful when I come out of those things. Okay, I need green. Oh, not green, blue. I need blue. Yeah. don't have any rockets either. This is going to get interesting real fast. Hello cats. Nope. This tunnel comes out at a blue, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll go this way. Sword at the ready. So we've just gone over the 2-hour mark. How's everybody feeling? Everybody still doing good? Some pop chops over there. Okay, nothing of interest there. Nope. Okay, I need to beeline it this way. This way is the way to go. Then we go down. There we go. Because we don't want to burn. Okay. Getting there. I think this tunnel leads to a blue, yeah, like the blue area, if I remember right. No. It's yeah, this is the Bastion area and Soul Sand. Actually, that's going to lead me to another portal. I don't come into the nether often enough. Get lost in this place. So, H, I don't know if you can still hear me. Yeah, I want to go up the. Run, 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 run. Yeah, they're not following me anymore, so I can actually think. Nope, nope, they're still here. Come on, come on. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Nope. Phew, that was close. Let's eat some food. Pretty sure there was a blue area around here. I guess not. That was very, very close though. To me completely dying. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, they're coming. They are coming. Run! Run at the arrows. Oh wait, why am I running? Let me just do that. Next. Come on. Boom. Yeah. Are we all good then? Phew. That was something else. There's another way to do what I want to do. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll just get our bone blocks. I think we used all of them. Not the end of the world. It's fine. let's extend this a bit more as well. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we're just going to collect some of these. Just to give it a little bit more a color around the base of the build. Okay, now we need a little bit more of the netherrack so we can convert. Now I know I have netherrack there. And let's put that over there. And we can just put it around the build. Baby bunny. Welcome to all the new viewers. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, gonna need a little bit more. I just want to check something here because I'm pretty sure I have bone meal, bones, that's quartz, that's no, that's no. Nope. These are quartz. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine because we can just go in here. Let's just grab some more of the netherrack. Which there. No, there's tons of it. Let's take a stack. Does it? Ooh. I just for some bones. I will take that. I can go get more bones at the skelly farm, so it's not the end of the world. Shuffle. Okay. Now take that out. And let's just finish building this one. So we're gonna go to there, so for those of you in chat, if you wanna comment so I know who's still here and who's on lurk, I think it's time we start choosing whose build I'm making next. Oops. So the first person to say something in chat will be our lucky viewer that I build the next building for. Let's do the front first. Okay, where's those bones? I don't have mortar. Yeah, let's go get more bones. So go get some bones. See, these tunnels I know easily. I know where everything is. But if you take me to the nether, 100% I'm going to get lost. And probably have about 3 near-death experiences in the process. But I do think as well I need to build a gunpowder farm so that I can passively get some gunpowder in for rockets. Slow? Slow. bones, 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 bones. And yeah, we'll just go with this. Hit you with my bones. Ah, slime, 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 slime. I like these guys. They're so cute. They're so cute, I like them. Only the baby ones, the big ones hurt. They're not cute. Yeah, so with these bones we should be able to finish up the front yard, and then it should bring a little bit more life to the build itself. There we go. It's always been nice and hidden, like you don't know it's there unless you know it's there. Okay, let's do that. Let's hit that with some of that. There again. That one. Yep. And there, and there. There. Take the red out because we don't want red. I only want the blues. There we go. And then we can do the same here. I knew it. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Okay. We can start there now. We don't want the reds. So just bring that extra little bit of life into it. In the front. Let's look at it from a distance. Pretty sure, yeah. It brings a little bit of extra life to it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I quite like that. Could maybe put a tree. Just worried if I grow this tree, because these trees don't care about buildings, so just grow into them. Yeah, let's not mess with it. Okay, so I'm not sure who can still hear me, but I'll put it into the chat. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, first person to talk in chat will get to decide what I build next. That's when I was melting the glass down for the walkway. Yeah, I definitely like this layout. It kind of opens up and this, yeah. I definitely like that layout. So yeah, we're just waiting to see if someone's gonna leave something there in chat. Oh, what's going on there? And this will go here. All right, okay. So we're just gonna have a look here quickly, and okay, perfect. That is absolutely fantastic. Why is that not showing up for me? There we go. Alright guys, so we're going to be rating out now. We're going to be rating out to Pretty Girl. She was actually very much here in the beginning before she started her stream and everything. But yeah, we're going to go and show her some support and some love. Okay. An aquarium that you can walk inside of. I can do that. Definitely can do that. So the aquarium, where are we going to build it? A walking in aquarium. Can definitely do something like that. I have a visual idea there of how we can do it. And can maybe do it there next to the lighthouse. Yeah, so the whole thing will be aquarium that you can walk inside of, and so basically you're like in a tube and there's water and fish and everything around you. I can do that. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it, and goodbye.